All right, welcome to Talking Investing. I am Tom, and as always, this is not financial advice. Today, I want to do our daily Bitcoin and Bitcoin miner update. We've got a lot going on again today. It's a nice move in Bitcoin. It doesn't seem that drastic, but actually the Bitcoin miners are having a very good day, and we're at a critical point here on the charts for Bitcoin. We cover Bitcoin and the Bitcoin miners quite a bit on this channel, so if that's content that you're interested in, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And of course, if you like this video, please smash the like button and feel free to drop a comment below. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin miner big board first, and then we'll look at the Bitcoin chart because we're at a key level that I'm hoping we can hold. So first, let's go to the big board. Okay, so you'll see this is mostly green, but there are some major discrepancies. There's 4 miners that are in the red. One miner, MIGI, is having another very tough day, down another 6%. The other 3 miners in the red are basically just barely in the red. And then there's a few other miners lagging that are up around 1%. And then there's a bunch that are up 5, 6, 7, 8%. I'm going to go to the leader on the day. Stronghold Digital Mining is up 18.6% today. They are up on very high volume, much higher than their normal volume, and that is a huge increase. They are leading everybody by a lot. I am looking into doing a video on that. Please drop a comment below if you have any interest in Stronghold. I took a look. They put out a press release yesterday that I thought was not going to have much play to it. It was just a response to the federal government regarding their environmental policies. And it led me to go take a look a little bit deeper into their site, and they are doing something very different. And if it is what I think it is, it looks very interesting, and I'd like to dig deeper and find out the value going on there because they're doing something unique and there may be a big opportunity there. Other miners that are doing very well, BitDigital is up over 8%, Cleanspark's up 8.5%. Marathon's up almost 8%, so that's a big day for Marathon. Riot's up almost 6%. Core Scientific is in the red today. I did a video on Core Scientific this morning, and I will tell you it's getting almost no views. So despite the fact that they are by far the biggest Bitcoin miner publicly traded, it seems like there's very little interest in them at the moment, and here they are having a red day in the middle of what is otherwise a great day for all the Bitcoin miners. So that's another one. Drop a comment below and let me know of what you think of Core Scientific, because it seems like the market is ignoring them to a certain extent. Okay, so let's go take a look at the price action on Bitcoin today. This is the Bitcoin chart on the 15-minute time frame. So you'll see this is a very close-up view. So this green candle right here is the first 15 minutes that the market opened. So you can see it opened, it ran up a little bit, and then it stair-stepped down. Then we ran right back up to where we were and stair-stepped down a little bit, but then this time we stair-stepped up. So yesterday we were stair-stepping down all day. Despite the fact that the miners hung in there very well yesterday, Bitcoin itself was stair-stepping down most of the day. It had a nice push right at the end of the market yesterday, so the Bitcoin miners had a decent day. But today's momentum seems to be going up, and you will see we are right at this green line, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit and show you what this green line is. Okay, so this green line was a peak that we had on January 13th of this year. January 5th, Bitcoin took another big downturn, and it bottomed out a little bit, and this was its peak. Since then, we have not been back to this point. So this has been a line of resistance, and really it goes all the way back to January 5th. So that's over 1 month ago, and you can see just how far away we got from this line. If I zoom in like this, you'll see here's this line, and you can see we got all the way down here. Bitcoin was down even 25% from this point, and Bitcoin was already $25,000 off of its November highs at this point right here. So we then proceeded to crash down another 24%, go sideways, and start to head back up. So it's taken all the way until really 2 days ago we bumped above that and went back below, and now today we're fighting this line again. So zooming back into the 15-minute candles, you'll see we just went above this within the hour, and we seem to be going sideways and holding this line. I do think this would be a very important line to hold. There's a line I don't even have on here that I also think is a very important line. Right, this line's at about 44,500, so it would be outstanding if we could hold that line. But just as importantly, I think we need to hold 44,000. We've been bouncing above and below 44,000 for several days now, and we can't seem to close above it and stay above it. So it would be nice to get a close above 44,000, or preferably above this green line, more like 44,500. That would be some further confirmation that the last few weeks are the start of a nice Bitcoin bull run. If you did not see my Bitcoin update yesterday, I pointed out several indicators that showed it looks like we've bottomed out and we are now in a bull run. So, you never know. We could go down and test lower numbers, but there's a lot of indicators pointing towards that. If you didn't see yesterday's video, you should check that one out because there were some key indicators that I very rarely talk about on the channel. I just thought it was time to show everybody those because there were clear breakouts. Okay, so this is zoomed out to the 1 day. So you can see the next line that we're looking for is this purple line right here. And this one is extremely significant. This is at 45,700-ish. This dates back to September 13. This was a very, very strong line of support. We tested this and it held 7 times before it finally gave way on January 5th of this year, when you can see this big red candle. Bitcoin took a big downturn and we really haven't been back there since. So this red candle on January 5th took out this purple line and this green line. And you can see that yesterday, the candle wick almost got up to this purple line, but pulled back very quickly. So today we're sitting right at the green line. It would be nice to close above this green line. And if we could get above this purple line, then we are well into this bull run, in my opinion. That would be over 45,000. And it didn't take us long to go from 58,000 to 45,000. So, that doesn't guarantee that we're going to run right back there just as fast. But there was kind of 2 stops along the way. We went from this $45,000 level. Previously, we were at about a $52,000 level. And then previous to that, we were at about $58,000. So in the big picture, those are the stair steps I'm looking to take. In the more immediate future, it would really be nice to hold this green line. That's our number 1 priority. So we're at 44,511 as we speak right now. So it is bouncing right above and below this line right here. You'll see that Bitcoin is now up 35% from its low of just about 2 weeks ago, just a little bit more than 2 weeks ago. January 24th, it got a little bit below 33,000. So we're now hanging out somewhere near 45,000. So that is a massive run up. It's over 35% up in the last couple of weeks. So you can see this is the start of what could be a very good bull run. But don't look at this and think that you've missed it, because as you know, Bitcoin was very recently at 69,000. So that's still $25,000 away just to retest its old high. So we don't know that it's going to do that on this run, but things are headed in the right direction right now, and I am encouraged. So I'll be even more encouraged if we can hold 44,000 today, or even better, 44,500, and then let's see if we can maintain that overnight, and maybe tomorrow we can make a run at this $45,700 purple line. So obviously, that said, we have a nice line of support here at 42,400, and I think it is absolutely crucial that we stay above this line of support. So we're pretty comfortably above it right now. Even on the daily candle, we have 1, 2, 3 candles in a row that are above that. So hopefully, if we do a retest, we really want this to hold. And of course, obviously, we'd really like to go test this line next. So I'm just going to make this a quick update. I will leave it at that. The trading day is not over, so the big board that you saw is not yet finalized. And of course, Bitcoin never closes, so it will be trading continuously. So we'll check in again tomorrow and see how the miners are doing. Also, a note, CleanSpark and Iris are reporting earnings after hours today. So that is something that you'll want to pay attention to. CleanSpark's up 8.5% today. I think in anticipation of those earnings, it's one of the leaders today. So we'll have to see what those earnings look like. I think their earnings call is at 5 o'clock. So I'll leave you with that. Everybody have a great day, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.